Welcome to eBooks for Fashion podcast, the fashion marketing podcast that will help you to start or to grow your fashion business today. Want to learn more? Visit our website ebooksforfashion.com where you will find lots of free resources for your fashion business. Thanks for listening. Episode number 45, the most important thing you need to succeed in fashion. So hello everyone and welcome back to the Fashion Marketing Podcast. I'm Maristella and I'm your host here at the Fashion Marketing Podcast. Today's episode I really want to talk about the most important thing you need to succeed in fashion. It seems something so strange, so weird, but it's not. There are very simple things that you need to do if you want to succeed in the fashion business. And they are more easy than what you think. Really, it seems so difficult to succeed in the fashion business, in the fashion industry, but if you have your own fashion business and if you have your own fashion brand or if you are selling fashion services, I'm sure you can do it and you can make it. So, succeed in fashion. Are you wondering how to? There is one thing that will make you succeed in fashion, and that thing is to write down your goals. It seems very simple, but actually when you write down your goals, you know exactly and you make your brain think in a more positive way and you make your brain achieve what you want. I'm not joking. The key action to reach your goals in your fashion business is really to write down your goals, all of your goals in your business, in your life, because honestly, your fashion business in your life is totally connected. Why? The explanation has to do with the way our brains work. This is significant because if you just think about one of your goals or dreams in fashion, you are only using the right hemisphere of your brain, which is your imaginative center. But write down your goals for your fashion business, you are using the power of your logic-based left hemisphere. So just the act of writing down your goals for your fashion business just helps you really to enter in a new dimension of consciousness and ideas and productivity to the powerhouse that is your subconscious mind. It's really important because you really need to say to yourself, okay, I want to make it and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything it needs to achieve my goals. And the best thing is to write down what you really want to do because your brain starts to think in the right way, in the way to achieve your goals. So if you do in that way, really, trust me, it helps. I've done many times. Sometimes I just think, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not writing down, and then I forget, and then I don't achieve anything I want. So the most simple thing to do is really to write down what you want. So the simple act to really write down what you want, it opens your subconscious to seeing opportunities that simply can't be observed if you just think about your goals in fashion. And the most important thing is that you are taking action with writing down your goals. Plus, you can read them every single day to stay focused. So basically, you can do it easily also if you have a business plan. You know, if you are listening to my podcast for a while, you know that I often talk about the power of having a fashion business plan. Because a business plan can help you to really know exactly where you want to go. It helps you to know exactly the steps you need to take to go somewhere, to achieve what you want. And everything is written down. And you can always open your book and read what you have wrote about your business and what are the goals you want to achieve, what are the money goals as well you want to achieve. And the business plan can be also written every single day on. Also, you can take time sometime during your month, just taking notes on what you want to improve, and it's really, really powerful. Is the secret to have a successful fashion business. If you want to learn more, and I have a guide for you. It's called Easy Fashion Business Plan in 1 hour, and you can download from the show notes. This workbook is about Easy Fashion Business Plan in 1 hour, contains an easy template and questions to answer to create your fashion business plan in just 1 hour. I've made this guide because when I started, I didn't have a guide and a template to follow to create my business plan. So actually, this guide is a really action taken, and you can also basically it's made, when I wrote this guide, I thought to go back to my business plan, and I used the same template that I really want you to use for your fashion business to create a powerful business plan. My business plan was very accurate. Then when I started my business, I was able to present for a loan, and actually I won a very important prize in Italy because I got money from the European Union. Long time ago, when I presented my business plan was so accurate and was so well done that I was able to get funds that I didn't have to return, really free funds from the European Union. So please check my guide if you need to have a guide to write down a work plan, a guide to write down your fashion business plan. And this is an easy fashion business plan because you can just write down in 1 hour. You don't have to create something so complicated. You just need to have something very simple. So think of this workbook as your key to create your fashion business plan in the most easy way, even if you hate numbers and you are not very much into the financial side of your business. This workbook has been compiled for many months and is finally available right now. So just go to the show notes and download your copy. So now let's go back to the podcast and what I wanted to tell you about getting the most important thing for your fashion business to really have success in your fashion business. So I'm suggesting you 2 simple steps for your fashion business goals. So first, create a vision on what you want for your fashion business. If you don't know what you want, you don't know what you need to achieve to get there. What do you really want to create for your fashion business? What does your ideal fashion business look like? Just remember that this works for both fashion products business or fashion service business. Don't be afraid to think big and be very specific about details. More you are able to imagine the details, more your vision comes true. What does your day in your fashion business look like? Try to incorporate all senses in your vision to make it most effective. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel throughout this ideal day working for your fashion business? Then the second step is about make your goals for your fashion business measurable. Write down your concrete goals for your fashion business. Choose an achievable time frame to accomplish your goals, as well as measurable details so you know exactly when you've achieved them in your fashion business. And the most of all, celebrate every small goals you achieved, so you will feel much more confident along the way. You can also read my previous blog post I will put in the show notes about how to feel more confident, stay motivated in your fashion business. So if you are serious to succeed in fashion business and in the fashion industry, so please just check all the show notes because I'm putting there lots of valuable information, especially about the fashion business plan in 1 hour, the work plan, and you can grab there. And also, let's recap the 2 important steps you should take for your fashion business goals. So first step, create a vision on what you want for your fashion business. So make your vision as clear as possible. Second step, make your goals for your fashion business measurable. So don't get overwhelmed. Just write down your concrete goals for your fashion business. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as usual, if you have any questions, please send me a vocal message if you want, or simply send me a message to ebooksforfashion@gmail.com. And if you need to learn more, just go to ebooksforfashion.com. Hope you enjoyed and really have a nice day, and talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.